Hello, Artful Manifestors. Welcome and thank you for joining today. Today, we are getting a message from your guides. What important message do they feel they want to tell you right now? This is a timeless reading. Whenever you come upon it is when you're meant to hear it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You are in good company with some high vibing souls, building a beautiful community together here. Always a pleasure to read for such wonderful, beautiful people. All right, for the first reading, we have Sugar Maple, which is card number 32. And for the second reading, we have White Pine, which is card number 35. And for pile number 3, we have Oak, which is card number 40. You may already know which reading you're most drawn to, but in case you like to hear what the crystals are, let me introduce those to you now. For pile number 1, we have rhodonite. And for pile number 2, we have yellow citrine. And for pile number 3, we have zebra jasper. So let your intuition be your guide. Whichever crystal and or card you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you. Of course, you're always welcome to listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings, as there may be additional information there for you. You'll find a link to the readings in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the rhodonite, which is connected to the root and the heart chakra. This is a stone that brings about inner harmony within yourself and outer harmony within your relationships. It's connected to the earth, so you are filled with passion and love that comes up from the earth. And I love that the pink color matches the flowers in the card that you chose, Sugar Maple. This says information and knowledge. And sugar maple is also beneficial for helping you to find your pace and abundance. So connecting to your own rhythms, your rhythms of life. All right, pile number 1. Let's get some more information, starting with some oracle cards. And if you're ever curious about the cards that I use, I list them in the description box along with a link. All right. Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. All right, I can't wait to find out what magical gateway you are going through. Let's get some of these cards and see if we get some clues about your magical gateway. We have stork and bear. And we do see the stork holding a baby. For some of you, it could be an actual human baby, but for others, it could be the birth of something new. The bear is the protector of these 2 girls. Let's take a card from this deck. See if we can get some more clues. Victory. I love that. I'm hearing portal. That you are stepping into a new dimension, or depending on how you think about it, it's a alternate timeline, new dimension. It's you are opening a magical gateway to another realm, another version of reality. It also looks like she's holding a key. So you hold the key. All right, let's get some cards from the tarot and see if we can find out some more. This is exciting. Six of Athens. All right, so you are leaving. The Six of Athens is a card of you're leaving turbulent waters into calmer waters. What I feel is that you are just leveling up in a big way. It's whether you are experiencing any kind of suffering or pain at the moment, it doesn't matter, because once you cross over into this new realm, we see as they go under the bridge how the water changes. It's like this magical barrier that they're passing through. Once you pass through this barrier, when you look back at your old life, it's going to seem turbulent, even if it doesn't seem that bad right now. For some of you, it may actually feel like a dark time or an uncomfortable time, but just know that you are getting ready to go through this gateway. You're finding your rhythm, and that's the key to go through this gateway. Let's get some more. Oh, okay. Five of Chalices. So again, some of you may have experienced, I feel that it's already happened, some kind of disappointment. I feel this is in the recent past. But you see, it's interesting with this Five of Chalices is depicted differently than in other decks. She is the one pouring out this cup, and she has 3 cups over here in the basket. This one's on the ground. In other versions, in other decks, the Five of Chalices look like they've been spilled or knocked down, like the figure in the card is a victim of circumstance. But what we see here is that she's making the choice to pour this out. So it's like, again, you're deciding what's good for you and what's not good for you. You're deciding what you want to let go of and what you want to keep. Let's get some more. I feel you're becoming your own guardian. This is the birth of you becoming your own guardian. The Green Man. You notice this is card number 0. It's like the full. So again, we have a new beginning. So you have the Stork, which is the birth of something. The Green Man, which is a new beginning. And the Gateway, stepping into a new realm. And I also love this version of the Green Man because in the full card, it sometimes looks precarious, like somebody is stepping off the ledge or doing something dangerous. But in this card, it's a celebration. It's a victory. The High Priest. Yeah, this goes right along with the sugar maple and you finding your own rhythms. The sugar maple is about, finding your own rhythms and abundance. I'm hearing independence. You separating yourself from what no longer serves you, what you know is troubled waters, people, situations, circumstances, habits, anything that lowers your vibration. You're making the choice to leave all of that behind. And instead, you are magicking, you're creating, you're starting this new independent life where you decide the rules. You decide your reality. You create it. It feels magical, but it also feels very powerful. It's you becoming really empowered. Nine of Pentacles. I told you that the sugar maple was about abundance. And the Nine of Pentacles is about prosperity, abundance, and independence. Everything that I've shared so far. And happiness. You see them playing. You see him standing here happy. Everybody's happy in this card. And look at the wealth displayed. They live in a nice place. They have nicer clothes. I never noticed this lizard, even though it's right here in the front. I never noticed this lizard before. It just blends in. I feel like what's going to happen is this doorway it's going to seem at the time seamless. You may not notice it. It's just going to blend in and you're going to feel like it's always been there, but you just weren't seeing it because you were seeing this. You were seeing the turbulent waters. Here are the turbulent waters, and here she's pouring out the turbulent waters. I love the story that it tells. She's no longer resonating with this. She's no longer willing to see this or look for this. Instead, she is looking for this higher realm, this celebration, this independence, the finer things in life. Let's get one more card. Pile number one. I'm so excited for you. This feels amazing. What a beautiful message for your guides to give you. Oop. That feels like 2. Oh, it's actually 4. That may be too many. 6 of Pentacles, which again, this is about wealth and it's about balance. It's a balance of resources. It's a balance of energy. And I did mention inner harmony, in harmony within your relationships. And so in this picture, what we see is somebody who has enough to give, and they are giving to somebody who has less. And I don't feel that the message of this card is for you to give away your money. Of course, if you feel like you want to help someone and that's what you feel called to do, then do that. The message is that if you were experiencing any kind of disempowering situations or relationships, you are bringing that into harmony. You're bringing that into balance. And we see her giving this person coins who is giving her flowers. It's an even trade, where this person has coins behind his back, but he also has his hand out, and she's not looking at him. You are, like I said, you are becoming aware of these lower vibrations and what activates those lower vibrations in you. What would activate you to fall back on old survival skills that you don't need anymore because you have developed more empowering tools. This is the new path for you. This is the gateway that you are stepping into. And it's going to bring you amazing gifts, pile number 1. Absolutely amazing. I love this message for you. If this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what in particular resonates with you. We have this victory. I feel like I would like to get more information about this victory. Let's get one more of these cards. What? I mean, it could just be talking about you being victorious in overcoming these, and that's plenty. But I feel like there's maybe something else coming that you're going to be victorious in. Let's see. Oh, I feel like this card. Action. Okay. And again, we see, black and white, 2 horses, balance. We see 17 here and a 17 there. Interesting. And 17 reduces to 8. And that is a number of abundance. I also just noticed that you have a 6 of Athame and a 6 of Pentacles beginning and ending the tarot down here, which again, 6 is a number of balance. So 8 and 6, those numbers may be significant. And also the number 17 may be significant. So it could be the 17th of the month. It could also be the 8th month. So it could be the 17th of this month, next month. And it could be, I'm doing this reading in July, so August is the 8th month. It could be that there's something that's going to happen in the next month. All right, Spirit, thank you very much for this beautiful reading for pile number 1. Absolutely love this empowering message. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the yellow citrine, which is a very optimistic stone. It's connected to the solar plexus. It helps to attract positive energy, opportunities. It's very empowering. Helps you to manifest your desires. and you chose the white pine. It says longevity and bright future. I love that. That goes right along with the yellow citrine. And the white pine is an ancient wisdom that helps you remember what you already know in a way. And it's also very strengthening in your power and helps to balance you. All right, let's get some oracle cards and find out what your guides want you to know right now, pile number 2. If you're ever interested in the cards that I use, I list them in the description box along with a link where you can purchase them. Pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. I love that. And look at the yellow theme here. Your solar plexus is definitely being activated, balanced, worked on, strengthened at this time, making you a powerful creator, manifester. Love this for you, pile number 2. All right, let's get some of these cards. If you hear noises in the background, those are my dogs moving around. Whoop. Snake, card number 7. And we see here a mongoose. Coffin, card number 9. All right, let's get one of these. The sun. That is perfect for the yellow citrine and the white pine, your pure intention. I feel that the snake in the coffin is your doubts and your fears and you putting them to rest. The sun is definitely connected to the solar plexus, and that is your powerhouse. That is your strength. I want to say that the solar plexus is the center of your chakras. You have your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye. Is that right? Maybe the heart is the center. But it's definitely the place that your power emanates from. It's that through which you manifest. It's where everything comes together. All your desires, your intuition, your divine inspiration, all of that, your creativity, it comes together and comes out through your solar plexus. Make sure that you are taking a sun bath. Look at that. I never really thought of it this way before, but now I can see the yellow sun rays hitting her skin and she's bathing. She is sunbathing. Do this in a safe way, but she is receiving downloads, inspiration, power from the sun. I do also feel that some of you are going to receive some news. This looks like a letter here. And I never noticed these paintbrushes. You are entering a period of creation. What is it that you want to create? All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what other messages your guides have for you at this time. Pile number 2. Okay, whoa, one fell on the floor. Leave this there. Okay. We have the Tower or the Wild Hunt. The Ace of Chalices. A new beginning, something new. We see the Salmon, abundance. The Three of Pentacles. Recognition, completing something. Look at the fish, catching the fish. I see an upskill in your, either your career or how you attract resources. The Wild Hunt, it could be something disruptive, but it can also be, I'm hearing like a wake-up call. Look at the rooster down here. It's something that is just going to bring something to light that's going to move you into action. Something that's going to make you face your fears and conquer them. And then the very next card I love is the Ace of Chalices. A new beginning. Hope. Something that fulfills you. And then you leap to being recognized, completing something, to go from the Ace to completing something. The Three of Pentacles we see here, somebody young like a page, so at the beginning of learning something, but having just completed that first step of it, being recognized by their teacher or their employer. So perhaps you will take some kind of class or learn a new skill that you will be recognized and rewarded for. Let's draw some more tarot cards. I'm also hearing it's important for you to not worry. Worry is like a baby form of fear. And because you are entering this phase of fertile creativity and manifestation, you want to replace worry with positive intentions, because you don't want to create your worries. You don't want to have a self-fulfilled prophecy, right? So make sure you're focusing on what you want and not on what you don't want. The King of Athens. So this is contracts, registrations, documents, legal documents, taxes, licenses, things of this nature. It could be that some of you are getting licensed in something or certified in something, with the Three of Pentacles here and the King of Athens here. If you do have some kind of legal matter, some of you may seek professional help, an advisor, an agent to act on your behalf. Make sure that if you sign any contracts, that you get exactly what you want, because you are the manifester. So go over it and ask, can we include this in my contract? Make sure things are the way you want them to be. Let's see if we can get another card. Oh, I think this one. The Nine of Pentacles. Love this. This came out in pile number 1 as well. So didn't I tell you, ask for what you want, because you're going to get it. This is somebody that has enough money to dress finely, enjoy the finer things in life, live in a nice home, have time to vacation, and not work as hard, but working smarter, letting their money work for them. This could even be investments, but I see you seeking the help of a financial planner or advisor to help you make these investments. Really, really nice. Pile number 2. Beautiful. Conquer your fears, put them to rest, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Pure intentions for the highest good of all. Make your wish with childlike faith. Trust that it's going to happen. And it could be that something happens that feels uncomfortable, that brings about this wish. Okay, when things are comfortable and perfect, we don't wish for things. If we already have everything, we don't wish for things. So this could be something that happens to make you want something. I feel for many of you, because it came out first, that this is something that's already happened. This is something that's already happened. So you have the good news that the Ace of Chalices is next. You have your cup brimming over. You starting something that fulfills you, that makes you content, being recognized for it, making wise investments, maybe signing contracts or getting certified, licensed, registered, and then reaping the rewards. Bask in the light, getting recognized. Bask in the light. You deserve it. Make sure you look at all your mail, because I did notice this letter up here, and then we have the King of Athens with all these documents. Make sure you look at your mail. Something important could be coming in the mail. Love your reading. Pile number 2. Absolutely happy, joyful, beautiful. Please let me know if you're working on some new upskill in your career, or you're learning a new skill, or getting registered or licensed, certified in something. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you chose pile number 2. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the zebra jasper, also known as the web jasper, which increases your courage, your inner strength, your health, your vitality, and it gives you motivation. You also chose the card Oak. It says hero and icon, which is perfect because it is all about strength. And we already heard from the web jasper that it increases your inner strength. So I love that we're already getting this message of strength. Card number 40 reduces to a 4. And 4 is that strong, balanced, stable number. Just like a chair or a table has 4 legs, that's what provides that stability. I'm also hearing growth, abundance. Let's see what the other cards have to say, starting with these oracle cards. And I do put the names of the decks that I use along with a link so that if you're interested in purchasing them, you can do that easily. All right, we have flourish. What did I tell you? Growth. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. All right, and unfolding, building upon your past experiences, your wisdoms, and using that in new situations. Let's draw a couple of these. Pile number 3, what message do your guides want to share with you at this time? All right, let's see what we have. Lady. This very much looks like a Cinderella story. And key. Look at that, 33. Pile number 3, card number 33. The magic key. You are the key. 333. Huge growth, transformational growth. And finding the blessings in where you are. Let's get a card from this deck. What message does pile number 3's guides have for them at this time? Victory. This came out in pile number 1. If you were drawn to that reading, there may be a message there for you. All right, let's get some tarot cards and find out some more about what this victory is that you can expect, this transformative experience, this growth. The High Priest. I believe this was also in pile number 1. And here comes the little dog to confirm it. You can probably hear her footsteps. Something you are creating. Two of Pentacles, balance, stability. I did tell you, bringing balance in. I see him balancing on one foot, balancing the 2 pentacles. You are creating balance in your life. By shedding your inner light onto unclear areas, you're bringing balance into your life. 7 of Wands. Here we see her stacking up her accomplishments, examining her past work, displaying it, being proud of it. We see her smiling, putting it at the center of her life, at the center of her home, And look at that. She's balancing on this little stool. Big message of balance. You are creating balance. Balancing your work life. Balancing your finances. Balancing all areas of your life. I never noticed this before, but look at the 3 moon phases. Learning how to balance the ebbs and flows that life brings you. What your guides are telling me is you're entering a phase where anything that life throws at you, you can handle it because you are so balanced, you're so stable. If somebody is balancing on one foot, it's easy to push them over. If you have something that's supported by one, sometimes even 2 things, it's easy to push over. But again, like a table or a chair that has 4 legs, it's a little bit more difficult to push it over because it has such stability and balance. You're building stability in your life. Things aren't knocking you off balance anymore. You are going to be victorious in all situations. You're going to find the blessings in all situations. And you're going to trust that you can handle whatever life throws your way. 8 of Athens. You know, in this card, what I'm seeing is that it's like this person is testing themselves. Like they put themselves in this position. Let me see if I can walk this path with a blindfold and my hands tied behind my back. It's like this kind of confidence. I can do anything is what I'm hearing. And we see victory right above this. Let's get some more cards, pile. I feel like this one wanted to come out. Card number 15, nature. Judging situations and making good choices. What other message do you have for pile number 3? Queen of Pentacles. Being independent, being at peace, knowing that you are taken care of, trusting in the process. Good judgment is what I'm seeing. You are drawing on your past experiences, your strengths. You're growing, making good judgments, and bringing balance to all areas of your life, especially work-life balance and finances, but most importantly, the balance of being able to handle whatever comes your way. That is the key. Trusting that the universe is aligning things for your highest and best good, trusting that the cosmos is conspiring to help you. This is like a trust walk. And I see you making good judgments, leading to victory. Let's draw one more of these cards. Here we go. Appreciation. That is what I told you with this card. The key is appreciating each present moment, each gift, noticing the synchronicities in life, appreciating the gifts that you've been given, the knowledge that you've been given, the wisdom that you've gained from trials, tribulations, tests, and trusting in your power, trusting in your strengths. Really beautiful pile number 3. I see you becoming more disciplined, having a strong willpower, and creating schedules to create your stability. So one of the ways that you're bringing balance is by establishing a routine, a schedule. And I see you having the willpower and the strength, the inner strength to be victorious in whatever you set your mind to. I see you flourishing, making plans, taking steps towards those plans, making long-term goals, and then creating steps to reach those goals and being victorious in that. Look at her sitting there with that large coin representing all of her wealth. And I'm underneath this huge tree with all of these pecans. Pecans are also a symbol of prosperity, and it's like prosperity and peace. You're bringing prosperity and peace into your life, making good choices, being diligent, having willpower to overcome any maybe habits that weren't helping you to flourish. I see you shedding those and creating this balanced life through a healthy routine that builds upon your past wisdoms, experiences, knowledge, and strengths, and becoming even stronger, having an even greater inner strength. What a positive message, pile number 3. So happy for you. Please let me know if this resonates. If there's anything that you're working on, stay positive, focus on the blessings each step of the way. When you make long-term plans, notice each thing, maybe put something up on the wall like a calendar or the steps, a list, and every time you complete a small step towards this long-term goal, check it off. You are making progress. I see you being victorious within, in your inner world, and being victorious in the 3D outer world in a physical, tangible way as well. Recognize each accomplishment along the way to your long-term goals. Appreciate them, appreciate what you've done, appreciate your work, your diligence, your willpower, and more is going to come, more blooming, more blessings. They will just continue to happen. There's this unfolding of you flourishing in all areas. Going from Cinderella to the Queen, whether you're male or female, this is something that you are creating. Absolutely lovely. Pile number 3. Please let me know if this resonates. Give me a thumbs up. That always helps. Claim it for you by subscribing, giving it a thumbs up, telling us which in particular you felt connected to, and what are you working on overcoming, because I see you overcoming it. I see you being victorious, having the strength and the willpower to do it. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.